Beautiful. All right, welcome everybody. First studio class of our Anchor Online membership. Thanks for coming out. Before we get started, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you guys. It's because of you for signing up for this membership that people like myself and Jason and Meg and all of our coaches can get a little bit of payment out of these classes. And as you all know, everyone's got bills to pay. I've got crazy student loans that don't stop because of quarantine. And it's because of you guys showing up for our Anchor community that we can all get a little bit out of it. So I just really appreciate you all coming out, and I hope you enjoy these classes. These studio classes will be posted for 30 days minimum. Okay, so you'll be able to come back if you do a class that you really love. It'll be archived in that Anchor Online Facebook group, and you can keep coming back to them whenever you like, okay?
Correct.
All right, so we're gonna get going. And we're gonna start on our mat. We're gonna start in child's pose today. So take the knees nice and wide, pushing the hips back, and bring yourself down on your mat. Then shift those hips side to side. And come on up into our tabletop position. Now you're going to bring your knees even a little bit wider. We're going to come down into a raw position. So knees nice and wide. And then if you can, you're going to come down onto your forearms or even lower if your body allows. Okay? So what we really want is for your ankles to be in line with your knees. So don't bring the ankles any closer together than your knees are. We're really looking to stretch that inside of the hip region, and if you can, coming down onto your forearms or even a little bit lower. Good. While you're here, we're gonna hang out here for about another 40 seconds. I want you to draw your abdomen in. So draw your core in. So we're not just hanging out lax on these joints in our spine. So keep that core nice and engaged. From here, we're gonna walk our hands back in and very slowly, one knee at a time, bring the knees close together. Good. Making our way back into a tabletop position, step ourselves back into a high plank and push back into a downward facing dog. Good, deep breath here. Really melt those shoulders back, pedal with the heels. Good, pushing back. From here, we're gonna walk our feet in nice and slow to meet our hands. Give yourself a bend in the knee if you need. Taking a deep breath in, hands run up the shins into half back. Exhale, come all the way back down. Inhale up into half back. Exhale all the way down. This time, inhale, arms up, but thumb stays low into chair. And holding here, 3 full breaths. Inhale. And exhale. As you exhale, really draw that abdomen in nice and close. One more big breath. Good. Exhale. And on the inhale, arms travel down, standing all the way up. And exhale. Good. From here, we're going to grab our right wrist with the left hand and reaching all the way over to our left side. Nice big side body stretch and back up. Switching hands, right hand grabs left wrist over to the right side. And back up. Good. Another deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. And we're going to step it back into our plank one more time. From here, we're going to tuck those elbows in nice and tight from the toes or from the knees. lowering all the way down. Don't let those thighs touch. Press forward. Untuck the toes. Nice, strong cobra. Good. Retuck those toes. Push back into downward dog. Breathe nice and tight. Going through that flow 2 more times. Shift the weight forward into our plank, lowering slow and strong. Shift weight forward, untuck those toes. Press shoulders back away from neck. Retuck toes back to downward facing dog. And forward into our plank. Last plank. Slowly for 3, 2, 1. Shift forward. Untuck toes. Relax knees down. Push back child's pose. Great work. All right, ladies, come on up. Okay, let's talk about our workout tonight. So, does everybody know today's Anchor's 3rd anniversary?
Oh, woo.
Pretty cool. We've been open 3 years today. I came on, I think they'd been open for about 10 months when I started working there. So it's just over my 2-year anniversary at Anchor. So we have a very special Anchor anniversary studio blend workout. Everything is going to be done in sets of 3s or a combination of the number 3, okay? So we're going to be doing 2 different sets of 3 workouts, okay? So each workout, we're going to be doing 30 reps each, 3 rounds, okay? So here's what that's going to look like. Our first round, you're going to need your little weight. I've got small 5-pound dumbbells. You've got soup cans. If you've got, honestly, I did a workout the other day with 2 wine bottles. It was fabulous. Got to enjoy the wine afterward. Double trouble. Anything like that, moisturizer bottles. For a lot of stuff, you could use a heavy book or something like that. That would work as well, okay? For our purposes, you need these small weights or small weighted objects. Our first movement is going to be 30 weighted overhead sit-ups. Now, this can be done with no weight. Some people actually find it easier, momentum-wise, to use a weight on the way up from a sit-up. It's really your call, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna take your weight. You're down on your mat in your sit-up position. This weight is gonna stay overhead the entire time. You're not bringing it down to your chest and then popping it up. Once it's overhead, it is staying overhead, okay? So you're gonna come down, extend that weight over, and sit up, okay? If this sit-up, I'm just gonna adjust my camera here. If this sit-up doesn't feel great, you can always sub it out for something like a dead bug or a bird dog, anything that's a little less taxing on your lower back. There, you should be able to see me in the frame there. Okay, so that's our first workout. Our second one is an elevated glute bridge. So you're gonna need your chair or your couch for this one. You're gonna come up and you are gonna raise your hips all the way up, squeeze what's at the top, and coming right back down. Okay, 30 reps of those. And our last movement is a bench dip. So you'll need your couch or your chair. This is really for the triceps, for the shoulders. So hands are gonna be on the edge. You can either bend your knees or kick your legs out straight to make it a little bit more difficult. And you're gonna dip down and push straight back up. The lower you go, the harder it will be, okay? 30 reps of that as well. We're gonna tempo it. We're not gonna do 30 unbroken unless you feel that you can. Really looking for sets of 10 with a couple of seconds of rest, and then we hop right back in, okay? So this is our first set. We're going 3 rounds, okay? So grab that weight. We're gonna start with our weighted overhead sit-ups. Get a little music going. All right, grab that weight. We've got 30 sit-ups in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep that weight overhead. That's 6. and 10. Take a rest if you need. If not, keep it going. Breathe, ladies. Keep it up. Well past halfway. That's 20. Resting when you're done. I've got 5 to go. And rest when you're done. Good, great work. Last couple reps here. Get yourself set up with your bench or your couch. We've got our third stitches. All right, feet are on. Now, when we raise up, I want you to squeeze your core and squeeze your glutes, okay? We're going sets of 10. If you feel good, keep it moving. In 3, 2, 1, and go. That's 10. Good. Keep those hips high. Squeezing through the glutes. That's 20. 10 more to go. Last few reps here, ladies. And rest when you're done. Great job. All right, when you're ready, flip over on your bench, the table, your chair, and we're going for those bench dips. Okay, these ones can be very taxing. Feel free to modify as you need. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4. Good, that's 10. That's 20, last 10. Last couple. Woo! Rest once you're done, shake those arms out. That's a lot of dips to get in this quarantine. All right, 2 more rounds. Grab that weight. We're right back into our sit-ups. Going unbroken if you can. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Breathe through here, ladies. Ditch that weight if you need to. Good, right up leg. You got this. 10. Last few reps. And rest when you're done. Holy. Whew. Abs are on fire. We're doing great. Get ready for those raised glute bridges. All right, remember, we're squeezing through the glutes and the core at the same time. 30. Let's try and go unbroken here. In 3, 2, 1, and go. We are 1/3 there. You got this, ladies. Keep breathing, keep moving. Less than 10 to go. Last 5. And rest when you're done. All right, how's everybody feeling? Grabbing a drink whenever you need to. We've got our second last set of these dips. Modify as necessary. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keeping those elbows in as tight as you can. Halfway. Last 5. Woo. Rest when you're done. All right, ladies, we've got one more round. Grab that weight. Get ready for these sit-ups. It's our last set of these sit-ups. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep that weight as overhead as you can. You got this. That's the first 10 done. Halfway, ladies. Last 10. Last few. And rest when you're done. All right. That's it. No more sit-ups for the whole day. 90 overhead sit-ups. All right. We got our last group bridges. If these glute bridges are hurting your hamstrings, consider putting something between your legs, like a block, a light book. That just helps to activate your glutes a little bit more than your hamstrings. So if you notice any hamstring pain, that's something you can do to remedy it, okay? So, got our last of these glute bridges. Get those heels up there. We're going unbroken, 30 reps, last 30 glute bridges. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Already a third of the way there. That's halfway. Last 10. Five to go. And rest. Woo. Your booty will probably be sore tomorrow. If you did Jen's booty class, it will definitely be sore. All right, on the last dips, get set up. Keeping shoulders back, nice posture, chest tall. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's 10, ladies. We can do this. Last dips. Halfway. Ten to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab a drink, take a minute. All right, grab those weights. We need both of them this time. All right, ladies, for this next one, we've got 3 different movements, 15 reps on each side of the movement. So 30 reps total, but you'll see what I mean when we get into it. So you'll need to stand for our first one, grab both weights. We're gonna start with some shoulder raises, okay? So we're doing front shoulder raises and side shoulder raises. This is how we're gonna run it. Both at the same time, you're gonna stand, knees slightly bent, and really draw that abdomen in, okay? So I'm not standing with my back arch, I'm pulling that core in. I'm standing with a gentle bend in my knee. Push those shoulders back, raise straight up, shoulder level, and back down. Good, we're doing 15 of those, okay? So that's 15 on each arm, so 30 reps total. Once we've done 30 of those, we'll bring it out to the side. Shoulder level, out to the side, okay? So we're gonna do them together. We'll split them up. Let's try and do 15 unbroken of both. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, and front raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that core in. That's it, we're past halfway. That's 10. 13, 14, 15. All right, don't put those weights down. Shake those arms out. Push that shoulders back. Tuck core in, right out to the side for 15. There we go. That's 8, 7 to go. There we go, last 3, 2, and rest. All right. I know all of you worked with bigger dumbbells, bigger barbells than that, but those quick, small movements, very taxing, very good. Our next movement, you're gonna take these weights, they're going straight up overhead. Now, if you have any troubles overhead, you do not have to use weights for this movement. We are doing pulsing lunges, 15 pulsing lunges each side with weights overhead. Feel free at any time to drop the weight, no problem at all, okay? So we're gonna grab these weights, pop them up overhead, lock out those shoulders, left foot forward, right foot back. We're coming down into about a half lunge, okay? So once we're there, we got 15. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10, last 5. And rest, shake those legs out. Switching sides. When you're ready, pop those weights up and begin. That's 8. 14, 15, and drop those weights. Whew. All right, how we feeling? Okay, ladies, our last movement in this set, it's called the flamingo. This is a balance style exercise. So at any point, you can drop your back leg. It's almost like a single-legged deadlift, and I'll demo. So you're gonna keep your abdomen in nice and tight. On your balanced leg, knee bent, okay? We're not locking out, keep the knee bent. Arms in nice and close to the midline. Extend the leg back and bring it all the way up. Like a flamingo.
I'm just trying to do this workout, but I need you guys help me.
Okay. So we're doing 15 on each side, but we're gonna break it up into sets of 5, okay? So we're gonna swap 5 on each leg. You ready for it? All right, let's start with our right leg as our balanced leg. Bring the left knee up, hands in center, and extend back. Draw that core in. And rest. Switch legs. Right knee is up. Keep the core in nice and tight. That's 4 and 5. Back to our right leg. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, switch sides. Just pick my fireplace there, no problem. Home gym, no problems. Bring that right knee up. We're on to our second set of 5 here. Good. You got 5 more on each side. You got this. Ready for it? Last 5 on this leg. Tapping that foot whenever you need to. Good. Switch legs. Last 5. Balance is so important. It's one of the first things to go. Rest when you're done. So we work on balance. We work on generating that midline stability. Vitally important. And one of those types of fitness is going to last as long as we keep up with it. Okay, that's round 1. All right, ladies. Are you good for one more round? Can you handle it? Awesome. It's a bit of an extended workout today, as I said my little speech in the beginning there. All right, we're coming back to those front and lateral raises. Bend those knees, engage to the core, and ready. 1, 2, 3. Keep that core in. 4, 5. Pick it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it out to the side. Engage that core. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, give those arms a break. Right to the shoulder, pop them up overhead. We got those pulsing lunges, 15 each. In 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew, shake that out. Next side. Weights up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Great job, guys. Drop those weights. Got our flamingos next. Starting on our right leg, left knee pops up. We've got 5 here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. Keep that core in nice and tight. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to the right. Pick it up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch. Right knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Get that rhythm going. Last set of 5 each leg. And 1, 2, my fireplace. 3, 4, and 5. Last 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Great job. All right, last round, ladies. Grab those weights. Make these super strong. Bend those knees. Push the shoulders back. Engage through the core. In 3, 2, 1, and raise for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep that core in. 5 to go. 3, 4, and rest. Shake those arms. The last set, lateral raises, bend those knees, engage that core. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. Past halfway. 5 to go. Fight for it. And rest. Those lateral raises. They're getting deltoids. All right, ladies. Shake those arms out. We've got these pulsing lunges. Straight up overhead. Starting right leg back. And 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. All right, last 15. I promise. Left leg back, right leg forward, up on the ball of that left foot. Get those weights straight up overhead. In 3, 2, 1. Last 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Great job, ladies. All right, our last flamingos. We're gonna try and go 10 unbroken on each side, and then we'll finish with 5. At any point, drop that foot, rest if you need to. Starting on our right leg, left knee up, and begin. Embrace the shake here, ladies. That's 5. Rest when you need. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch sides. Shake that leg out. Left leg down, right leg up, and begin. That's 6. Pause 2. All right, we've got 5 left on each leg. Let's do it together. Right leg down, left knee up for 5. 4, And 5. All right, left leg down, right knee up. Last 5. And back. And rest. Great job, ladies. Grab a drink, bring it on down. All right, ladies, bringing it down for a final stretch here. We are starting on our backs. Bring those knees up. Big wide circles here. Change direction. Good. From here, keep the right knee in, extending that left leg up. And if you'd like, letting that left leg come out to the side while keeping that right knee in. If you need to, dropping through that right knee. Engaging to the core, bring that left leg back in, into the chest, hugging the left knee, extend right leg straight up in the air. And if you like, bringing that right leg out to the right side. Resist the urge to fight this movement. And engaging to the core, bring that right leg back in. One more time, big circle these knees. And hugging them into the chest, rocking forward to a seated position. Good, legs crossed here, everybody. Arms planted. Taking a deep inhale, raise both arms up. Exhale, forward fold from the hip over our cross legs. Good. Keep the hips rooted to the ground. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back up. Exhale, forward fold. One more big breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, rest the arms down to the side. Good. With right arm raised, inhale up and extend over. Exhale, come back. Same side, right hand raises through the inhale and lowers for the exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale up, exhale down. Last breath. Inhale up and exhale, relax. Left hand rises for the inhale and back down. Good. 3 more breaths, working at your own pace. One more big breath. And resting. From here, taking a deep breath in, hands just on knees here. Roll those shoulders up. Exhale, set them back. Good. From here, left hand on chest, right hand on belly. We're working with some belly breaths here. 3 big belly breaths. Expanding, feeling that right hand push away and come back in. Our goal is to keep this hand on our chest exactly where it is. Good. From here, moving into a tabletop position. Finishing with some last breath work here. Tuck those toes, coming into a cat and cow breath. 3 full breaths. Deep inhale, segmentally roll that spine up, tucking chin to chest. Exhale, flare out through the lumbar spine, bend those elbows, looking forward. Big breaths here, ladies. One more breath. And from here, stepping back into our plank. Pushing into a downward facing dog. Walking those feet up to meet the hands. Crossing the arms, hugging at the shoulders, rocking side to side here. Letting the weight of your upper body pull those shoulders down. Bending through those knees. Arms sweep down. Big breath in and all the way up. Exhale, arms come down. All right, ladies. That concludes our first Anchor Online Studio class. I've got a great workout. Thank you for coming out. You made me sweat. So being in the studio where I can help you guys out, do bits here and there, I'm right here with you. If you have any questions, just drop a question below. Ali will post this link later on tonight. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.